Hey, good morning, my friends. Welcome to our Monday morning live broadcast. I want to welcome all of my friends that are watching this on Facebook, LinkedIn, on my YouTube channel, and of course, I want to welcome all of my students that are watching this in our Zoom session. Now, when you say the right things to the right people, you're going to close more sales and build your business faster. No doubt about that. So I just want to remind all of you that tonight at 9 o'clock, we're going to show everybody how to find perfect prospects on LinkedIn. Things have changed. It is now easier than ever before to connect with perfect prospects for your business. And the longer you're not taking action, the more money you're losing. So let me just open it up. We got anybody here that has any questions? LinkedIn has introduced some exciting new features that are turning up the game for everyone. So we're going to be back at 4 o'clock and tonight at 9. So good morning, Gladys. Good morning, Jackie. Anybody have any questions? So Jackie wants me to look at a conversation. So notice that LinkedIn's advanced features now are offering AI with posts. Boy, they're really going at it. So let's go over here to the message. So career change, looking to break out of the medical field with a passion for driving successful outcomes and delivering exceptional customer service. And a waitress, chiropractor for almost 5 years.
Hello.
Good morning, Jackie.
Good
So
morning.
let's see how this has been going. Career change. She wrote to you, or you wrote to her on May 7th. She accepted it. You wrote back on the 13th. I'm looking to transition career paths.
Seems like she's asking me to help her for sure.
Okay. Okay. Now we say that the answers you get to your questions provide you with the next question. So based on what you see here, you asked her, why did you want to stop being a chiropractor?
Mhm.
So, and this is so true in so many professions, especially you'll find it with teachers, you'll find it with nurses. They go to school, their dream career is teaching or nursing, especially with teachers. Then they start teaching and they discover that, oh my God, not only am I love working with the kids, but it's the paperwork and all the administrative BS that I have to deal with. Okay. So what do you think the question is?
I'd like to know if what her illness is or something or what she would like to do in the future, you know, what you'd like to transition to.
Okay. Well, keep in mind
Mm-hmm.
that you want to ask her a question that she can easily answer
Okay.
without even thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So what would be the question?
Let's see. What was her diagnosis?
Exactly. Exactly. So that was last week.
Mm-hmm.
So first, we want to hit her with a motivational image. What do you think that image should be?
Um, Maybe the when life hands you lemons, make lemonade, or light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, the one that should naturally come to mind
Okay.
when people they lose their jobs or they make a decision, hey, what I've chosen is not the best thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what should immediately come to your mind is the quote,
Don't change the plan or something like that.
exactly, if the goal changes, or if the plan doesn't work, change the plan,
Okay.
but never the goal. So we'll take this one. Pop it in there first. Then, first, hope you had a nice weekend. Respond to her message here. Now, remember, you used their words.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry to hear. This is an easy question for her to answer.
Mhm. Okay, good. That's a nice way to put it.
Always. You always keep the conversation on them. Now, asking her, what do you think you want to do,
Mhm. Yeah,
is not a good question because she doesn't know. I mean, look
right.
what she's doing.
Yeah, waitressing.
So first, let her come back and tell you. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
All righty. Okay. So Robert wants to know, how long should we work with prospects who do not respond? Well, Robert, that all depends. A hot prospect, somebody that's got some potential, if they don't respond, you can continue to send them motivating images. But I would say if you've sent them 7 or 8 and they don't respond, I will look at somebody else. All right, so let me log out of Jackie's account. So Sam, who are we looking at?
I'm looking at Christine Coley, actually. Christine. If you
How do
look
you spell Christine with a C or a K?
it's with the Crist, Christina, actually, Christina Kali. STNA. This one here.
Okay, so let's see. Now, folks, understand this, okay? That you have unlimited access to people. You can be talking to 10, 15, 20 people a day, but we want to make sure we're talking to the right people. So she's open to work. Now, does that mean she's open to looking for people for what she's currently doing? Or is she looking for something new? Well, her passions are training.
Okay.
Also, she's a group fitness instructor.
Also a crew member, like flight attendant. That was the last job, and that's how I managed to I commented on some of her posts, and that's how we connected.
Okay, so she's looking for an opportunity.
Yeah, so I was
All right. So first, you've been connected to her since 2020.
Yeah.
So whenever you're starting conversations over, you can always look to see when.
okay.
But you've been connected to her since 2020, but you never responded. Okay, what's so she writes back, thanks for your message. Been in the tourism industry for almost 25 years. Now, a natural transition line here would be, many of the professionals that I work with in the tourism industry have also been involved with a network marketing company to generate a side income. After working in the tourism industry for 25 years, what network marketing companies have you worked with? The natural, easy response. So now, all right, so would you consider continuing working in marketing? It's not an open-ended question. And what other industries are you particularly considering? The better question, but look what she said over here. Okay. Now remember that when someone has an open to work frame around their picture, the obvious question is, why do you have the open to work frame around your picture? Why? The other thing, okay, okay. So now, see, one of the things you haven't done, now the best is yet to come. When you're restarting a conversation with somebody, you send them a motivating quote. I normally send these out to my friends, or in this case, I've just started because you've been connected, but you've never sent these to her before. So the easy thing to do, it's never too late to start it. The first, you send her this. Then So I recently okay, now the question why
I think Max, she shared that on her post. She was laid off from one of the airlines.
okay, that was in a post. You don't necessarily see all the posts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why are you looking to change?
Mhm. Okay. Career change.
Why? Let her tell you here.
Okay.
And Bruce, how do I approach people who approach me first? You send the iceberg. It's nice to be connected with you. How long have you been on LinkedIn? How's it working for you?
Okay, so you sent out the iceberg. That's the second message.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me do we have another coaching session set yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so as soon as we're done with this, I'll call you up and we'll get a session
Okay.
set up. Now, folks, again, every day, you all need to be talking 10, 15 people every day. There's a pattern to all of this. At the end of the day, we want to be moving our conversations to where we have learned enough about them to identify the need. We want to learn enough about them to be sure that they are indeed great prospects for your business. Just because somebody is open to work, just because somebody is looking for new opportunity does not mean they're what you're looking for. Christina is. All right? She is. I'll give you a call as soon as we're done here. We'll set up no, I'm not in your account. So I'll give you a call as soon as we're done.
Okay.
Okay, now here, let's come over here to now notice, Sam, that you now have the catch up, which is a totally upgraded version of celebrations. LinkedIn never did this before either. You got +1, so they're telling you got new things over here. job changes, hiring, birthdays, work anniversaries, and education. These are all new opportunities for you to start conversations. Sam, I'll check my schedule, but I normally don't do coaching sessions on Friday. Now, I'm going to put in the chat here is a link to tonight's training on how to find perfect prospects. And then for those of you that are students, we finish up boot camp tomorrow. Here is a link to our 90-day boot camp challenge, or which we can work for me July, August, and September, or you can register for the July boot camp with a special promotion and participate in our summer retreat. Just go to maxligar.com/retreat combo or maxligar.com/90-day challenge. Until next time, best of luck and build